Alright, I hope I'm live. I don't really know though. I'm playing Minecraft because holy goodness, that was a terrible game of 99 Nights. Like, I don't know. I get that I'm playing with people who aren't the best. But when they just like straight up go against what I'm trying to do, it just gets a little too annoying. So I figured let's just come back to Minecraft. There's a lot to do here still, and once I'm done with this I can actually make like a full-length video about it, which gives me actual watch time. Because lives technically don't give me watch time. Like the first initial time that people are watching the live, it doesn't do anything. Oh, there's already stuff in there. We'll put it in this one. There's also stuff in this one already, which I 100% did not realize. Got him. Okay. We'll go ahead and put this on here. Oops. And then we'll put some on there. And then we'll fill my inventory with them. Get rid of that. That should be a good start. Pull this lever. Change my controls again. Oops. There we go. This is just so that we can do the crossroad. Try to get it actually looking like a town. Like the streets are how they're supposed to be. I'm tired. I was gonna sleep in, but then I drove Christina to class this morning, so when I came back I just started streaming instead. Hopefully it pays off. If I can get to the point where I'm getting like any money at all from my videos, then I'll call it a success. If you're just joining, I'm building Radiator Springs, but before I can do that, I need to get a ton of concrete. So we're just turning concrete powder into concrete right now. It's kind of a boring process, but it shouldn't take too long. Why did I leave 99 Nights? My team just kept picking stuff up and dying, and it just wasn't being fast enough. So I might play later with a better team. Because I prefer to play with people who aren't very good at the game when I have my good class. Like when I have the cyborg class. Yeah, you can play with me later. But if I have like a mediocre class that doesn't really help others, then they need to be able to play for themselves, you know? Know that what I just did worked out like as good as it possibly could. Alright, we'll take that, and we'll take that. There's probably some in here. Yeah, unsurprising. Alright, oops. Let's go get this road installed. And I've also got 2 shulker boxes of light gray concrete, so I can do more of the gas station if I need to. Honestly, I can't remember. Yeah, no, I do need to. Before we do that, let's just finish this road up until the point. Let me look up a picture of Radiator Springs again. I'll put it over here so you guys can see. This one. So this road, it doesn't really show where it goes to. We just know it comes over here, and then there's like a road construction sign. And we also know that it's not as long as this road. So it's further. I'm not really sure what to do here. We'll just take it to the edge of here for now, because we know it has to go at least this far. How big is this project? Pff, huge. Like, that's just the sky so far, and it's like maybe 20% done. Maybe. This is a really big project. We're building all of Radiator Springs. Well, when I say all of it, most of Main Street. We're going to get all of the extra buildings that you don't know about. But I don't know if we'll get like the movie theater. I'd love to do Willie's Butte, but I don't think it's going to be far enough over there. So we probably actually won't. How many blocks do I think I'll use? At least, well, like over 1 million for, but a lot of that will just be the sky and the sand. For the actual town, like maybe 100,000 or so. It's like 1 million blocks for the sky, the sand, and the roads, the sidewalk. The actual buildings won't be that much. There'll still be a lot, but not that much. Yeah, just over 1 million for the sky and the ground. Because like if we look at how much of the sky I've placed right now, I think it's like 40,000 sky blocks roughly. Let me actually check that just to double check. Oh, I can never find it. It's light blue, so it should be somewhat easy to see in here. Is that it? No. Okay, here we go. Okay, so 50,000 or 45,000. Almost 50,000. We're at 49,000 something for the sky. So, and I'm guessing the sky is maybe at most 20% done. So you multiply that by 5. So that's just 500,000 at a minimum. I guess it could be less than 1 million. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just don't know how long the town's going to be. Even when it's all done, I won't be able to say exactly how many it took. What building should I do next? I think I want to start working my way towards the courthouse. I think the courthouse just makes the town look so good. But I don't know. How long have I been playing on this world? 1,461 days. So it's kind of hard to guess exactly how much that is. So if I didn't sleep at all, then I've played almost 500 hours on this world. Assuming, so at the very most, 487 hours. Wait, what was this? At the least, I've played at least 243. So I would guess about in the middle of that, because I don't sleep very often in this world. So probably about 350 hours. Oh wait, can't I find that out? I don't think I actually can. If I go to time with world open though, 9.53 days. What is that? Roughly 240. That's not even the minimum of what it would be. So yeah, I think that stat reset at some point. So probably anywhere between 10 days and 2 weeks. $900 in real life days, right? No, 9 in real life days. 9 days, not 900. I started this world back in April. So like, was that 9 months? But usually I'll like play it for a while and then I'll like not play it for a little bit. Like, I don't think I played it almost at all in the month of December. But then it's January now, and I've probably played it at least half of the days this month. Okay, no, it's definitely gonna need to go further than this still. And that's why I think that, yeah, I'm not going to be able to put in Willie's Butte in it. It's still going to be like a really cool build in the end, though, I think. Your last name is just your last name. I don't know what you mean by that. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of the shadows on the corners, like right there, so that you can't really tell that you're in a box. And then the sky just looks like a lot more blue. Maybe that's what I'll just work on today, is the sky. That's really boring, but oh, it makes it look really cool. Okay, because let's look at this for a second. This is what we've got so far. It's not bad. This edge of town will basically go right up over there. So I think over here, I don't know, let's look at it from up here. Because yeah, that'll still go quite a bit over there. We might have one more road over on that edge. And then right here, I mean, the cozy cone's gonna go pretty much to the edge over there. So this box looked huge when I was making it, but now that I'm like putting in the rest of it, yeah, so in my country, how it is like my dad's last name is Smith, so my last name is Smith, and I'll just pass that down. But then like for girls, when they get married, they just take the last name of their husband. And that's not like a hard set fast rule, whatever it's called. Like it doesn't have to be that way, but traditionally that's how it's worked. Is just boys take the last name of their father, and then the girls take it when they get married. That's not always the case. Like I have a friend, Jarvis. His last name's Jarvis, but he goes by that his first name, I think, for whatever reason. And so he's getting married soon, and so he's going to take her last name since he already goes by his last name. That's not common, though. Where are you from again? You're from India? Okay, we'll just go to there for now. And then we're going to need more sand over here. So I'm just going to lay sand for a minute. I think it should be fine. This is mostly just to empty my inventory of sand. Wait, I'm not understanding your question. Can you rephrase it? I shouldn't have gone that far with it. We can definitely go further with it over here, though. Wait, so does that mean first name is your name? Oh, yeah. So, like, everyone refers to you by your first name. So, like, if you moved to America, and your name was, like, Tamir Patel, then everyone would call you Tamir, but your kids would have the last name Patel, and they would pass that down. Yeah, I think we're going to work on the sky today. I've already got 3 shulker boxes of sky blocks ready to go. And then before I actually do that, I'm going to fly to the nether, or not to the nether, fly to the end. Or my end portal, I guess. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'll fly to my end portal and set it up to be making me more sky. I want the sky to be like mostly there when I'm making everything, but in the end the sky will have to be the last thing I do, because I won't know how big to make it until the end. We'll put you in there. We'll put these in here. What don't I need here? We can take some of that to put those in there. Oh, I actually have 4 shulkers of sky blocks. These are both light gray. So we're going to put these over here just to keep them separated. What's in here? Cobblestone? Yeah. Okay. So hopefully I have a few. Oh, I don't think I do. Okay, let's go back to the overworld. I should be able to find a blue flower. I don't know what your last name would be if you moved here, because if you don't have one right now, then yeah, I'm just not sure. Okay, this probably isn't the most effective way to do it, but if I fly this way for like 500 blocks, there's going to be a mountain meadow biome where I can get some blue flowers. But bam, look at that. I'm so good. You know what? I did not need these. I have a shulker box full of lapis. That's fine. We got some extras. Yeah, this is latest edition of Minecraft. So I'm not entirely sure what that entails, but yes. Also, is my render distance all the way up? It is. Okay, it's just not loading everything quite as fast, but that's fine. Okay, I think I have some bone meal in a floating chest over here. I know that's like a terrible spot to keep it. Alright, now we got 28 things of this. So last thing I need to do is just take a deep dive right here. And then I need 4 gravel. That didn't work, I didn't pick it up. Okay, that should have worked. You know what? We're gonna kill a squid too. Okay, 3 ink sacs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a squid farm later. Not right now, but we'll do it later. Okay. Then we come over here. And hopefully we never need the dark gray again. Okay, and it's definitely a good thing I did that. Do we have a... We don't even have a crafting table in here somehow. Or I just don't see it. Should I do any black right now? I don't think so. I think we're just going to do the sky. When I see the chat and see nothing, sometimes, yeah. It just depends. I don't know, like more viewers is always better. But it's not the end of the... Oh, no, no, no. Please tell me I didn't just like... Oh. It broke. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to fix this. Man. Let me try rewinding the live if I can. No, I can't. Okay, give me just a sec, and then I'll be able to see what it looked like. I don't want to break the machine even further. I don't know why that happened. I guess something was just in the wrong spot. Okay. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, leaves. And then those are up there. Okay. Do we have leaves in here? We don't. Oh, I used to have leaves in there. I don't know why it broke. It's not the first time it happened. Okay, we'll just take these leaves with us. Well, the reason it broke is because... How did you get in here? You're not supposed to be in here. The reason it broke is because a slime block was touching another block that it wasn't supposed to be touching. And so it like basically just ripped the machine apart. Also, I'm just gathering these so that I can make for a faster descent in the future. Okay, where's the hole in the ceiling? It's gotta be... Great. Oh, it's over here. I can see it. Okay, so basically, the idea here, if I can get all the way up, yep, it's gonna work. Because now I can just fall like this, and it's gonna let me get down faster in the future. Okay. We put some leaves here. That there. These ones go, oh, right here. These ones go here. Let's see if that works. No, that didn't work. Oh, I hate when this happens. Cause like, I mean, something's obviously wrong. I'll lay that there. I'll lay these up there. Let me just look it up. Okay, let's go like this, and let's go like that. Let's go like this, and then it looks like I'm still on there. Okay, so we got that there. Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. Okay. So we put these here. And then these slime blocks actually go right there. Maybe. Maybe. Why isn't it working? I mean, it looks right, but clearly something isn't. Okay, yeah, we have 3 on there. We have 3 on there. Am I missing a repeater? That might be my problem. We're missing a repeater, which I don't know if that's easy to make. Let's find out. No, we can make it. It'll be fine. All we gotta do is this. Place a furnace. Fly up a little ways. Fly up a lot of ways, actually. Oh shoot, almost die. Oh my goodness, why do I almost keep dying? I mean, it's because I'm flying into the side of the walls, but why do I keep doing that? I don't know. Okay. We don't really want you in here. What am I forgetting? Put you in there. Burn some oak logs because that's efficient fuel. We can also go full screen again. Wait, is it because of the repeater that below you? Oh, you meant that repeater, huh? And also, no, it's not. Oh, this block right here should be right there with that and then that. Should we test that? Sweet. We got it. Yeah. That's fine. And I'm just going to throw these into the void. I don't know if that's a waste. But I'm still going to do it. Okay, we'll collect 2 shulkers of light blue. And then an inventory -2. Inventory -3. Okay, and now I can go back to seeing the stream chat. Okay, well that took longer than I wish it would have, but it's fine. And guess what? We gotta do this again. Which is just so exciting. Change that to J. This is gonna take a second to do again, but when I'm done with this, I'm gonna have like 10,000 concrete that I can lay. Oops, wrong button. I'm not playing Roblox right now, no. I'm just gonna be working on this today. I want to be able to post another video of this world. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep working on Radiator Springs. I actually might end the live and just watch some videos while I work on it, so that I can also record it. I don't know. And then when I get to 1,500 days in this world, I think I'm gonna start my next like full-length video, which will just be building a bunch of farms for the world. Yep. Yeah, I saw your emojis. Looks like I didn't time this one quite as well, but that's okay. We'll just come up here and steal a few more. I think that should be a good amount. You know, there's probably a way to make this completely and fully automatic, now that I'm thinking about it. So basically, if you built this thing... Oh, no, it's not. You can't make it fully automatic because... Well, let me think. A dispenser versus a dropper. I think they're both the same. I think they make it so that concrete powder comes out as like just a floating block. It's not a placed block. It'll place other blocks, but unless there's something that automatically places blocks for you, it wouldn't actually work. But you could basically, if it could lay place blocks, you would just make this machine, but in the end, where all of the concrete powder is spit out into, it could work. All right, we gotta be close now, right? Yeah. We'll just go like, oh, you know what? We actually can't go like that because where did it go? Oh, it probably dispensed it down here, huh? Yeah, there's still stuff in there. Okay, that took a little bit longer than it should have because I was juking myself out. But with this, we should now have 10,000 pieces of light blue concrete that we can place. Alrighty, that's looking great actually. Can't even fit it all. Wait a minute. I didn't have to use more, did I? Somehow, no, that is perfect. Okay, yeah, that's right. So now here's the super exciting part where we get to lay like 1,000 pieces of concrete. And no one's really watching, so I think I'm gonna end the live and just watch some videos while I do this.